hey, what you doing over here, man? Nah, I ain't been following you. I'm leaving you alone. Like I said, I just happen to be over this way. I was asked, how did I do this video? Well, you need a green screen. You need to watch a lot of YouTube. The person I watched for this particular YouTube video was Dylan Bates, also known as the Final Cut Bro. And I use Final Cut. If you check out Dylan Bates' video, I'll leave a link below so you can see it. It's very technical. I use green screen. He did not. His is a lot cleaner than mine. But I'm just an amateur. He's a professional. Other aspects you have to think about is timing and location. You have to think of where your actor, which is myself, is going to be and speak to that location and that angle that makes it look realistic. The next step is to apply the green screen keyer. Basically, you remove all the green and the background becomes black, which is basically transparent. Whatever you put behind that video will come through as if it is the actual background and the person will be in the front. Again, timing and location. You might use a marker such as a box, a chair, whatever to see where your actor is going to be and aim for that point. Might take several times to get it right, but it's worth it to have a decent looking video. This is my scene location. It was a bright fall day, so bright that it actually overexposed my footage. I didn't have the equipment or the know-how to get the outside corrected, so I just didn't worry about it because what I really wanted was the inside shots that mattered the most. Here's one thing I wanted to address. Just because you have a green screen does not mean your footage is going to come out perfect. Right here you see the light spots, there's 2 light spots. If it's not totally black, it won't be transparent and it could come out on your final product as wrinkles, as an actual screen. You'll see it and say, wow, that's pretty sloppy. So here's how you address that. This was my final adjustment. Now there are other adjustments that had to be made to make this look good. But this is called a sample color. You draw a small box and notice that the area turned black, but it created another problem, 2 lighter spots above that was worse. So I did it again. I took a sample color, drew a box, and presto changeo, everything turns black. That worked out okay, perfectly for me. Now that I have my scenes all acted out, I didn't say they were good acting, but they're acted out, I will combine them, and this is how you do it. You layer them or stack them, and just like magic, you got your shot. Even the chair falling is acted out. It's choreographed, so to speak. You can listen to me ad-libbing on some moaning after I fail. And I want you to notice this. Right here you can see my arm come into play. What I did with this scene is I cropped it so that you could not see me. I don't want to be in the scene, it won't be great. So here you see my head pops in. In a minute you see my whole body. But that's some of the magic of, cropping video so you can't see it. And now pretty much this is the video. I'm showing you how it was stacked. I put in titles, I put in music, sound effects, a lot of stuff that will bore you. But you see a lot of these lines going up here. It's a lot of work. And now you see the finished product. Hey, what you doing over here, man? Nah, I ain't been following you. I'm leaving you alone. Like I said, I just happen to be over this way. Oh. These scenes became part of a larger video where I had a clone that kept pestering me and I had no more patience with him. I found a penny. Here's a fun fact. I actually found a penny in the basement where I was rehearsing, and I decided to add it to my act. I did a scene where my clone was following me to a restaurant, and I wanted to get rid of him. Check it out. Hey, I didn't know you were here. What are you doing here? Table for one.